Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel, please I will like you to click like and subscribe button before we dive into this video. In this video, we will talk about ways your hormones can affect your health. We will explain in details what hormones are, causes of hormonal imbalance, how hormones affect sex and reproduction, and what you need to know about reproductive hormones. Please click like and subscribe button. Thank you. Ways your hormones can affect your health. There are many ways your hormones can affect your health. That is why this guide for all hormones was created. Everything you need to know about estrogen, progesterone, androgen, progestogen, synthetic estrogen, and sex hormone binding globulin, SHBG, is here. Some ways your hormones can affect your health. 1. Hormones tell your body to breathe, grow, drink and eat. 2. If you have a menstrual cycle, your reproductive hormones change constantly throughout your period, unless you are using certain types of hormonal contraceptives. 3. Hormonal imbalances can be caused by conditions such as diabetes, thyroid disease and polycystic ovary syndrome. What are hormones? Hormones are molecules produced by the endocrine system that send messages to different parts of the body. Hormone affects your health by helping it regulate your body processes, such as hunger, blood pressure, and sex drive. Hormones are essential for reproduction, but essential for all systems in the body. Hormones are released from glands of the endocrine system. They tell your body to breathe and use energy. Hormones circulate throughout the body, but they only affect specific cells designed to receive messages. Hormones and hormone receptor sites work together. What ways can hormones affect your body? All bodies undergo constant hormonal changes throughout the day. When you eat, your pancreas produces insulin, a hormone that helps regulate blood glucose. When you suddenly hit your brakes, to avoid motor vehicle accidents, your body produces adrenal hormone which allows you take rapid action. Your pine body produces the hormone melatonin to help you get a good night's sleep. When hormones are not balanced in your body, it could be due to the endocrine disorder. Problems can occur to your hormonal health. If there are too many hormones, also called hyperfunction, or if there is a shortage of hormones called hypofunction. Causes of hormonal imbalance. Hormonal imbalances can be due to health problems. Some of them are: 1. Diabetes. 2. Thyroid disorders, example, hypothyroidism and hyperthyroidism. 3. Polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS. Our body relies on hormones to function. Some people are more sensitive to hormones than others. This is why some women suffer from premenstrual syndrome or postpartum depression, while others are unaffected by the hormonal changes associated with menstruation and pregnancy. Hormones and how it affects our body. All of the hormone-producing glands in the body produce hormones for highly specialized purposes. 1. Hypothalamus regulates your body temperature, thirst, hunger, mood, sleep and libido. 2. Pituitary, this gland controls other gland. 3. Ovary, secretes sex hormones for use in the reproductive cycle. 4. Testicles, produces testosterone and sperm. 5. Pineal gland, produces melatonin, which regulates the biological clock. 6. Parathyroid, regulates the calcium. 7. Pancreas, produces insulin to help use food for energy. 8. Thyroid, regulates heart rate and calorie consumption. 9. Adrenal, they produce stress hormones. How do hormones affect sex and reproduction? Reproductive hormones are produced by the ovaries and testes. The ovary produces estrogen, progesterone, androgens and the testicle produces androgens such as testosterone. Puberty, breast development, the ability to conceive or produce sperm, and hair growth in the body are all affected by reproductive hormones. Levels of these hormones fluctuate throughout a person's life and usually decrease as the person ages. For women with cycles, these hormones change during the menstrual cycle of the reproductive year unless the hormone is introduced into the body in a birth control manner. Pregnancy is the time of the most serious hormonal changes. The body creates a new organ called the placenta that secretes progesterone. What you need to know about reproductive hormones. The menstrual cycle, it is a complex decline and flow of hormones that keeps your reproductive system running. Without hormones, the reproductive organs would be stagnant. You may not be able to get pregnant and you may not want to have sex. The sex hormones estrogen and testosterone are powerful, but they require the help of protein sex hormone binding globulin, SHBG, to function properly. SHBG is like a chaperone that takes some sex hormones, extracts them from the direct circulation of the body and transports them to the tissues they need. Reproductive hormones include androgen. Androgen is produced from cholesterol and is produced in the adrenal gland and ovaries. Women with a higher than normal androgen cycle may experience symptoms, such as excessive hair growth, acne, irregularity or absenteeism of periods, and infertility. Conditions that cause excessive androgens are 1. Polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS. 2. Adrenal tumor. 3. Ovarian cancer. 4. High level of prolactin. 5. Cushing's disease. Progesterone. Progesterone is the main hormone that promotes pregnancy. It's easy to recall the word progesterone when you think of it as progestin. Progesterone is low during the menstrual cycle until ovulation. Then, the level rises. Progesterone alters the structure of the endometrium, allowing the transplantation of fertilized eggs. Progesterone is the primary hormone in the first trimester during pregnancy. It also helps develop breast tissue called the mammary gland, which is essential for breastfeeding. Estrogen. Although estrogen is associated with menstruation, it also affects many physical functions, including bone development and the health of the brain, heart, arteries, and urinary tract. Estrogen can affect our appearance more than any other hormone. It affects the composition of body fat and also affects the health of the skin and hair. You might be wondering, the difference between your body hormones and birth management hormones. Women during menstruation have sex hormones that fluctuate daily in the menstrual cycle. However, when a person takes a birth control pill, it doesn't change much except during the abstinence week. Some versions of the pill have different hormone levels in different weeks and one in abstinence. It may not last a week. These tablets contain progesterone and estrogen, which are hormones that help suppress ovulation. About 100 years ago, progesterone was derived from animal sources when we first began to understand hormone function. This type of hormone therapy was expensive, uncomfortable, given by injection, and not particularly effective. An important discovery was made in the 1940s when researchers extracted progesterone from yam. Types of hormones in birth control. Today, ethinylestradiol is the most common synthetic estrogen among hormonal contraceptives. The synthetic progestin is not chemically identical to progesterone, but it binds to the receptor site of the hormone progesterone. Choosing the type of hormonal contraceptive is a personal choice based on your physical and reproductive health goals. Talk to your doctor about all kinds of risks, benefits, and side effects to find the best option. You can join us to discuss on more ways your hormone can affect your health. Please feel free to like and comment below. If you like this guide, I will like you to do one thing. Please let us know by subscribing to this channel and leaving a comment. Before you go, I will love to hear from you in the comments section below. If you have any experiences, questions, comments, suggestions, etc., which you would love to share, please leave your comments. I promise to reply. Thanks for watching.